Welcome to the Empire, everybody. This is Rampant, and welcome back to my Cyrodillic Empire campaign, where today we're going to continue where we left off from last time. The Daedric are now our allies. Sadly, we weren't able to get them as my vassals. I tried as best as I could earlier, just fiddling around with the ways that I could have made them my allies, but they just didn't want to consider it at all. So I sadly didn't get that nice 5 million surplus just into my economy, which kind of sucks. But still. From now on, what we're also going to be doing is I'm going to keep the Fog of War off. I think we control enough of the world right now, and I think we want to be able to see what's actually going on. Because like right now, ooh, the Aldmeri. The Aldmeri are going to be fun when we finally go to war with them. But right now, the things we're going to be focusing on. We are focusing our attention solely on House Drez, and we're going to still kind of focus on the Forebears a little bit. I still need to name Scourgeborough once we can get over there for... Well, I can't remember. Isildur. For Isildur's death. We'll get these guys over there eventually and reclaim it and rename it. But in the meantime, we are going to primarily be focusing on House Drez, which I actually have a battle right here that I want to fight. Because... use some mages. Not many. Yeah, we should be able to beat these guys back. We'll push them back here, take Cloris, and then we're going to continue advancing in with the rest of our men. We're going to primarily be focusing on the rest of Morrowind for now, and we will then eventually be going and then... Because basically I want to move down through Morrowind and into Blackmarsh, leave the Daedra to kind of deal with them, because I'm hoping they'll actually be able to hold that settlement and utilize it to the best of their abilities, and then kind of just be a nuisance, honestly. And I'm going to try my best to see if I can get the Daedra to kind of waste a lot of their military on my allies, or just... They're at war with a lot of people. Maybe they'll get a lot of their own men killed. Because eventually, I do want to kill the Daedra back off, but I don't want to worry about it too much. Wait, did you get 2 reinforcements?
What they lack in gallantry.
I thought you only had the 2 armies. If that's the case, let me maybe kind of... You see what they're going to do. Oh, it's like 1 unit. It's seriously just like 1 guy? Yeah, it's just 1 random bow unit and a cav unit. That's not too bad. Okay. But I am going to make them advance on me. I'm on a nice little hill. I'm not going to get off my nice little hill. They can come to me. Okay, so they're actually kind of advancing in front of me. I'm going to try and move my archers up just... And I'm going to leave them. I'm going to leave them, but I'm going to grab my cavalry and maybe start harassing them with these guys. They have 1 mage unit I'm worried about. I have many infantry. Actually, let's charge these bowmen. Maybe not, actually? Well, let's pull off for the side for now. Pull over here. As my archers are about to start opening fire. Off to a good start. I'm hoping they'll move their forces forward. Charge into this area if you can, then. They're kind of standing around. Because I'm kind of worried about their infantry being too close. But they're separated enough that I can get a decent charge here, I think. Forward, men! Also, I know people were wondering or wanting me to make sure that I actually try and get some close-ups with the battles, especially with the Daedra now on the map. I'm hoping I won't.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue
General,
like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get out of there! Get out of there! He's gonna die. How the fuck did you not die? How in the absolute fuck did you not die? Okay. But I'll be making sure that I try and let everybody see the models that the Daedra have. I don't think they've actually had their models updated in a while. I don't think they updated them in 2.0, but I'll make sure that if we are in a battle with the Daedra or against the Daedra, I'll make sure that you guys get to see that. Kill that Drez cavalry. Because you should still have better stats than them, correct? Oh yeah. Attack's about the same. Their attack's technically a little higher, but your defense is a lot higher. So you should be able to beat this one back. expand the rally ability, and I'll start moving you guys forward a little bit. I forgot to move my archers. So move you guys now. Misstep on my part. Come on, archers, get out of there, please.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away. Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
Antis Ramen, are you serious, man? I think he just had a death wish, honestly. I think he just had a death wish.
The battle is very much in our favor.
We're still doing... We've killed
steadfast,
20% of their forces. We're still doing very well. We should be fine, even with our general dead. Guys, reform. Reform, and then start opening fire. So even with our general dead, I think we'll be fine. It's our only cav unit, so technically we're not going to have any additional cav after this, which is going to suck, but even still, right now we're doing very well. Where are their mages is the question.
Only half the enemy force remains.
No, that's a ballista. No, no. Where is that unit? Oh, here it is. They're not throwing anything at me yet. Okay, cavalry, do you want to get out of here? Let's have you guys go around and go kill those units. Those guys have to die. Otherwise, they are going to absolutely destroy my army. They could completely turn the tide of this battle if they get their mages to open fire. To the right.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent
Where'd
the
they go?
cur to hell.
I saw the spell weavers, and then they're just gone. Okay, they just straight up disappeared. Did it run into melee? I didn't see it do that. Charge over there, please. This flank is not doing so hot over here. Yeah, my guys were faltering a little bit because of the general death. But
General has no honor.
a lot of the guys are breaking
The
still.
field of battle and
Oh,
abandons his
now my one cav unit I've got is broken. Okay. You guys go on the offensive. Got a lot of javelinmen and other skirmishers. Need you guys. Group up. 51, 53. Guys, got stop. Fuck. Stop breaking. We're winning. Stop running. God damn it, guys. Come on. I don't know what the hell's going on with their mages. It's like the only units that are left are like, okay, stick close. 62, 36. I still don't know what the hell happened to their mages. I don't know where they went. Okay, but we should be good here, honestly. Most of their men are breaking.
If we continue
Trying to
like
keep you guys
this, we'll smash the
together.
enemy.
Not going to be able to run them all down, I think, so we're not going to be able to actually take the city.
The
Unless
enemy
we're really
army
lucky.
flees the field. Pursue and run them
But
down.
I don't think we can get... Well, actually, you're back. So let me try and run them down. I need to get to the magic... Excuse me. Magic 85. And then we should be able to take the city if we can get to that. But I think we're good here, so I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Okay, there we go. Now, is that going to be enough that we can actually take the city? I'm hoping it is. Because I want to try and move down as a unified force into the rest of Morrowind. Because there isn't much left. With us eliminating Telvanni and having all of Ardenville on our side, there's not a whole lot left for them, honestly. I'm going to continue trying to ransom, technically. Yeah. Man of the hour to replace him. Claudius Septim. Ooh, is he? I'm going to say he's a bastard child. That's going to be kind of my thing. And the Septim line isn't dead. We'll have to give him some reinforcement at some point. He can have 4 more units.
Legionnaire must be his better self at all times and under all conditions. These grave times, each legionnaire must be his better self at all times and under all conditions.
Actually.
These grave times, each legionnaire must be his
Oh, you guys can't get over to him.
We're watching you.
So let's see.
You
You guys
betrayed the
need more
plan.
troops. I do have you guys. You're making your way down here, and I don't need to have you guys build watchtowers anymore. So where are the watchtower builders? Because you're right there. I'm just gonna have you become like the governor of Windhelm or something, and then the other guy.
The Empire is man's.
Let me go to Silgrad.
Go
Go to Silgrad, and then this is gonna be the interesting thing: is what happens during the end turn. Also, it sounds like supposedly I'm supposed I should get Martin and the hero of Kavash within the next few turns. Also, you guys, should I focus on training? And if I'm going to, I'm going to do the guys that are more beat up. Because it technically sounds like the Daedra might not hold to this alliance. I've kind of had conflicting situations on that, where when I played as the Ancunia, they were very loyal. They were very, very loyal. Because they might actually really love me for just killing off Legends report, mixed traders, access. Yeah, because they just ended up very much loving me as Ancunia, and I'll see if they do that as well while in the Empire. But they might betray me, possibly, and I might have to actually fight them. But we'll kind of see what goes on. I'm still gonna try and use. Just fuck off, get away from that fort. Because I almost have Menamarco ready. He's almost ready to advance out. He's almost ready. You guys are going to attack me at Pelorus. I think I'm actually going to withdraw from here. Because that army behind, the one with the general, that one I'm a little worried about. So I'm going to withdraw. Pull back. That's a little better. It's a little bit less. I'll fight this.
I'm disappointed in your failure. The Empire still needs.
So I think we should be good. Yeah, they have like no archers. Just as long as my general doesn't die, we should be good, and then I can actually take Pelorus, because the Akaviri are almost ready. I just need to basically get them a ship. Well, no, the ship is over there already. Get them on a ship, get them on land, and it'll be good. They attacked me, so I'm not moving. Hey, look at this. It's a very similar hill to what I was just on. So let's group you guys up here. And then I'm basically just going to be waiting for them to advance on me for this initial section. Okay, now they're here. I do need to make sure I'm careful with their cavalry. But they just have a bunch of javelin men. They have their slave hunters. I should be able to do a decent amount of damage to them before they even get to me. I do like these new Dres spearmen and whatnot. I like them way more than the ones I was using in my playthrough as them. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. And I think right about here. Or technically I should start moving these guys now. They're advancing up. Move forward. And I think they're going to wait on their reinforcements. So honestly, everybody just charge forward, kind of. Most of the guys are pretty breaking. Just swarm them, honestly.
The battle is very much. The enemy are badly bloodied.
Okay, so they are still bringing their
lost half
reinforcements in.
their men.
They're not being idiots and just leaving them way back there. Because the cav unit's already almost dead. Just swarming them with all my infantry. 627 already. The general is now fighting to the death.
By St. George, we've captured the enemy's general.
There we go. It's just a captain, so we don't really care too much.
Flees the field.
But
Pursue
that's
and run
good.
them
We'll pull
down.
back. Pull back. Wait for the rest of their forces to come in, which is their javelin unit as well, which is just about to be open fired on. Ho ho! Glad of you to join us, rushing forward to your deaths. Thank you guys. Wonderful service you do. Wonderful service. Okay, losing quite a few men. What's this unit? That is a spearman. Is he even going to get to me? Archers, do you want to switch your targets to the spearmen? Because the javelin men are practically dead. You guys start marching forward. And stop wasting your ammo on them. Focus fire this unit right here. This spearman got way too close. There you go. General, would you kindly run them down? You guys can cease fire, honestly. Now we're just waiting for the rest of their forces to get here. So let me have my general run him down. Or run at least this unit down. There's like 45 guys there. They've got quite a few units still here, honestly. But they should be pretty tired out. I'm almost out of ammunition. But if we can focus there... I'm going to save my ammunition for their general. Because that's a named general. Okay. General, come back this way. Yeah, 6 to 47. So once they're close enough, I'll have you guys kind of in a little bit closer formation, just a little bit. But once they're in range, I want you to focus their general. So once he dies, everybody else will falter. Although maybe... No, they sent all their javelin men forward. One of you can open fire. 3 of you can open fire. Oh, here you go. What the hell was that inflection? Okay, guys, let's move around here. And just start getting ready to flank these guys. Charging him. Yes, come on. Don't lose to the general's bodyguard. You should be able to beat him. Or is my general going to be an idiot again this time? Where is he this time? I can't find him. But they feel like they're winning. Please don't lose. Please don't lose. They are beating back these guys, though. You guys need to get in there as infantry.
The enemy general has no...
There we go.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
There you
Guard him
go.
well and make it so. Behold how our
Okay,
cowardly
let's
foe
just run them
runs.
down, and they're
It's time
done,
to press
basically.
the attack.
There's quite a few of them here. I need to get some reinforcements to this army, honestly. You guys... There you go. Because we're already almost... There's 95%. That's good.
The enemy
Oh, thank you
are
for giving me the
utterly
city.
vanquished.
Actually,
This
no, that reinforcement was from inside the city, wasn't it? Or no, it was outside. Never mind. So we still have to actually still siege the settlement. But I almost have a reinforcing army coming down this way. So we should be good. Bring those guys down. They'll clean up. I'm trying to ransom. Okay, you guys rejected it. Don't blame me. I'm trying to be the good guy here. I'm trying to be like, okay, we're trying to be nice. We're still going to conquer you. We're just going to make it so that you're not going to like us for a little bit. Was Oblivion is now the richest faction. Okay. Oh, they have nothing here in Greenspring. Oh. Hi, Almeri. They haven't declared war on us yet. I'm still going to hold these lands when I can, so I'm going to actually start upgrading them a little bit. I was kind of holding off on it to see if I could give these lands to... if I could give them to the Daedra and actually convince them to be my ally. They just... Even if I tried giving them all three, like Gideon, Rockgrove, Greenspring, they had to control already. They just weren't interested whatsoever. Some of you guys don't decide to try and attack me yet. I'm not ready for that war. Not yet. Who could use another? You could use another general.
Mission is to
Here.
serve the Emperor.
There you go. And once we get Martin, I am going to have him take over that army for sure. And you guys are leaving. What's their military at? Oh god, it hasn't even started yet. Oh god, okay, that's going to be interesting to watch. Let's see, can you guys leave here? Because you're fully retrained. Yeah, everybody's retrained, except for like one unit.
The Legion, the Empire is mad.
Dragon Stars. Good. Okay, Dragon Star is good. I'm gonna start recruiting some more guys here to leave behind. But Manamarco, if you would so kindly... Oh, I'm actually tempted to kill these guys. Oh, do I wanna? I could. See how far can you come down? You're pretty slow. Okay. Keep making your way down this way. Begin sieging Pelorus. I can at least merge. Merge when you. I can still grab 5 units. Let's grab you. 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 You and you.
The glory of the Empire. Soldiers.
There we go. It's at least something. Some sort of reinforcements. Let's see, Joffrey. Basically, I'm waiting until the city has grown to get you out of here. And then I want to give you your own army. I'm tempted to have you lead the Emperor's army, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Also, I need to get you guys over here too, because I need to start converting these areas. 99, 10, 2, 6, 98. Yeah.
Hold the law. Protect the citizen. What's this now?
Need to start converting that area. And then you guys, the army's already on the ship. Just waiting on the jet. And let's bring you guys down towards Necron. Ah, you're fucking kidding me. You fucking can the army move?
What is it?
No.
These grave times, each legionnaire must be
The cavalry can. God damn it.
and under all conditions.
Okay.
The Empire is man's last
No, I'm still gonna have the army for Joffrey be the one I group up here in Vivek.
Where to put them?
Let's bring you guys over this way.
Before I
And
saw more of the world.
Ron.
The Legion has stepped in.
And then you guys.
Grave imperial business.
Okay,
Be on your way.
because they're going to be going for Ebonheart. Heimland's still fine the way they are at the moment. No, I'm going to have Manamarco.
Leg it.
Slaughter you two.
Show the rebels the futility
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
cause.
bring all the men you want. I don't care.
Come on. Let's see what you
Because I'll find it hilarious having Manamarco claim Scourgeborough. Have him claim that, and I think I will just name it Hasildor's Rest. Or, yeah, Hasildor's Rest. We'll do that for the name. I'm kind of sad I wasn't able to keep him alive for very long. I don't mind how many, like, generic generals I lose, but named generals, I do get sad when I lose them. But, who's the first casualty? 50 episodes in. Let's start deployment. This is horrible terrain. I forgot about this place and how bad its terrain is. And they honestly might actually advance on me, given the numbers they've got. Let me form up here and see if they'll do so. This Manamarco will gladly slaughter them all. Grab all you guys. Form up behind. And then cavalry just kind of chill over here. Okay, so the enemy forces are going to have a fun time getting, once they try and advance on me. These guys, technically I'm going to lose this battle, because the reinforcements aren't going to get here in time. Well, actually, will it matter? Because they'll at least destroy the first force here. It's just these guys, oh my god, once they get up here, they're going to be so tired. Because Manamarco's going to start doing his thing, and he's going to start destroying this entire army. Yes. Yes. Infantry, would you so kindly move forward? Although, you killed 7% for.
The enemy
General's
general
already
lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
Forward. They're already wavering. Just need to prevent them from attacking my skirmishers. Just a lot of them are already dead. Oh, but don't tell me there's going to be a hole right here. I do not like that hole.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and
Now it's
steadfast,
just a captain,
victory will be
captain done.
ours.
A lot of my infantry is just, it's expendable. I'm okay with that though. God, what is going on with those guys though? They're trying to climb this goddamn mountain. Can I see them? Can I get close enough to see them? Oh, they're not even on the map yet. Okay. I don't know if it said that they if they could run or not. We'll just see. You guys have to do up over there. Okay, things are going fairly well for this battle. We only killed 18% technically, but things are going very, very well, I'd say. Ah, the zombies are finally catching up. So why is it the AI can put down stakes mid-combat, and I can't. I hate that they can do that.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Who's left? Who hasn't broken? Some guys over here. These Knights of the Horn are still holding very well. So it's down so we can see it. We have our 1 cav unit. Are these guys actually going to get on the map before the battle's done? Oh, there they are. Are they entering the map yet? There they are. They're just barely entering the map. They're going to be tired as hell by the time we get over here. I wonder if technically that doesn't count. That entire duration right there. Okay. But, for the most part, honestly... Let me bring my cavalry over this way, because we're trying to run some of their men down. A little bit. Killing some of my fodder infantry, but that's fine. That's fine. Mana marker, I want you to actually save the rest of your ammunition. Just for the reinforcements that are coming. As there's quite a few of them, and I know I want to save some ammo for them. Because most of you guys are running. 30% of you are dead. Let's grab the infantry, though. Bring you guys back, have you reform in front of the infantry. All of the cavalry just try and run them down. There's quite a few of you guys that are beat up at least. Although there's just kind of there's a few stragglers here and there. No major units that I really want to try and run down. Go kill this unit though.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
actually,
we will smash the enemy.
Definitely get these Selenu purebreds. That unit we have to make sure dies. Everybody else, though, will wait until they get over here with their reinforcements, who technically should hopefully just open fire on me. Mana marker, I'll put you back on fire, Will. I think we're now just waiting. Let's make sure this unit's dead. There's 3 of them left. Kill the purebreds, and then you guys can get back in formation. Don't let it get away.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them
back.
down.
And just wait for everybody to reform. Okay, so I had to move up a little bit just to get them to be convinced to advance on me. My forces are just adjusting a little bit more so we can have some of my skirmishers open fire. Mana Marco should be able to open fire now too. And hopefully just destroy the enemy forces. Mana Marco's not going to have the best line of sight here, which is going to kind of suck. He's going to start opening fire. I can see that you just can't see too many of them, honestly. My archers, actually, this is great for them. Mana Marker will open fire when he's... Honestly, as soon as they just come over the hill. Like, those archers I'm kind of expecting them to open fire on now. Now they're trying to. They're just hitting the ground. Come on, guys, you can do it. As soon as anybody gets close enough, just close enough. So the Candle advancing forward. I'm going to have to start my infantry forward. And let's actually bring Mana Marco back because he's not hitting the best of stuff from this angle. From here. You're coming over this way, Dawn God. This is not what I hoped for, but you guys helping out against the Knights of the Horn, I think we should be good. This is actually pretty even right now, honestly. We're slightly winning that. With the Dawn Guard helping out, I think we should beat this unit.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, just keep inspiring the troops. Mana Marco. 52-15. I just need more battles like this every once in a while against the Forebears, just so I can slowly but surely whittle their forces down. Because I'm not going to focus on their lands over here until I'm done with Black Marsh and Morrowind. Because I just kind of don't want to focus on those areas, because really I want to try and move all forces in one kind of massive wave. So eventually we'll get over here when we intend to start conquering Orsinium and Daggerfall. And then it's going to be really fun when we decide to go after the Almeri. That's going to be fun. I know it was kind of interesting that in my Stormcloaks one, they were murdered so quickly. Ridiculously fast. I think it's going to be much more of a challenge me fighting them now, because they almost have all of Valenwood, actually. Valenwood and elsewhere, they almost control the entire thing. So I'm expecting them to do a lot more, honestly. Definitely run those guys down. What if you guys over here don't ignore those? Just run down the guys that are routing. 68 to 30, so we lost quite a few guys.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
You guys are practically dead. I'm actually just going to bring my infantry in. AI command. Most of their men are breaking pretty easily. And I now just need to run them down for the most part. A lot of them are wavering. Stop shooting Manamarco. Whoever's shooting Manamarco, stop that. I just don't know who's shooting him. Is there an archer unit somewhere hiding here? Yeah, there's 4 bear archers right here. But they're breaking too. Well, we'll still run them down. Okay, but I think we have won this battle, so I'm going to run them down, and I'll see you guys back in the campaign.
By the grace of God,
Slaughtered all of those guys. Scourgeborough is now going to be pretty wide open, honestly. So I'm going to probably have Manamarco focus on that. Then he can rename it. Oh my god. Rename it? Sure, still does rest. But I'm going to just have a few armies over here focus on pushing back the Forebears slowly but surely. I'm going to try and ransom. Really? Rejected. Okay. So going to kill your men. So you begin sieging Scourgeborough. There's no actual walls. I don't know why you're forcing me to do that. Dragonstar. Start focusing on some of these other things. Like that. Belkarth, I wish you guys would fuck off. And just leave my little fort alone. Please just leave my little fort alone. What are we doing against them militarily? Okay. Because all those extra Daedra armies should start spawning soon. Because the army they have is still just this one over here. They haven't spawned in their other armies just yet. So I know one spawns over here, some other spawn just all over the map. But I think you guys just... That's pretty much it for now. Because you guys... I'm still going to try and build the list of towers in these settlements. I hate how they haven't been working recently for some reason. They're just on holiday. Just on fucking holiday. But actually, if this is... I'm going to still only just hold Rockgrove and Gideon for now. I'm going to ignore the rest of Black Marsh. I want to see if the Daedra will kind of focus on them a little bit. If they'll expand a little bit more. I'm going to wait until at least I start conquering more down here. Because I think I might try and hold... Like, push them past these areas and kind of ignore these ones. Actually, it might be easy to hold Greenglade and Hellstrom. So I might at least take those. But I think that should be it for this turn. Still moving together there. You guys cannot win against this settlement, so again, I'm going to just use using the auto and defender because we've seen me defend this settlement countless times. Doesn't matter how many guys you have. Look, they have a singular ram and a singular, like, they can't get through. They would waste, knowing the AI, they will waste the siege tower on the outer layer. They will then use the ladder on the outer layer too. And then they have no way inside the city. You physically can't win. These guys are dead now. Bugs me, but I was tempted to fight this, but there's just a bunch of crap. Hey, we still killed 500 men almost. That's fine. It's just a fort. You guys are ignoring the actual problem of Metamarco just slaughtered 4,000 men and is about to take Scourgeborough, and you guys are just leaving him out there. You're not messing with him at all. You're not doing anything to him at all. And that's the bigger problem for you guys, is that you're ignoring him. Come on, Daedra. I want to start seeing the Daedra spawn their forces. I think it's now.
Don't go far. I'll need you soon.
Yep. So, Hordes of Oblivion on Kingdom of Valenwood. Would I prefer the aggressor? Yes. Hordes of Oblivion on Orsinium. Yes. I'll keep them as my ally. Fuck everybody else. I'll keep the Daedra as my allies. Yeah, because they're now starting to attack Black Rose. They're now attacking... Where else are they attacking? They're attacking Katana. Warnhold is fine. Pelorus! They're gonna help siege Pelorus with me. Thanks, guys! It's overkill. Absolute overkill. But thank you for helping me take Pelorus, guys. Thank you. You're such nice allies. Oh my fucking god, are you serious?
These grave times, each
I just got 4 units of blades. See, Joffrey, I know what army I'm making for you again. Or giving you a bunch of blades, because oh my god, they actually gave me blades as a unit. Can I retrain these guys yet? No. Oh, but they gave me blades again.
The Empire's man's last.
Joffrey's getting an army of blades. Joffrey is definitely getting an army of blades. Oh, that's glorious. Oh, what? Aha! Here's Martin Septim. So here's the Champion of Cyrodiil. Champion of Cyrodiil, what's your bodyguard? He is also blades, so he's a mini Dovahkiin. And we have Martin Septim, who also has blade units. So, Martin Septim, you're going to be going to the Imperial City, and I'm going to give you the your army that your father had. The Champion of Cyrodil. What do I want to give you?
Our mission is to serve the Emperor.
I'll put you in Broomer for now. I'm going to gather these guys together. And I think what I want to do for the Champion of Cyrodil, I'm going to give him an army that has a little bit of every mercenary. So basically I'll bring him down to the Imperial City, because I've stated every type of mercenary can be built and recruited in the Imperial City. And I'm going to give him an army like that. But at the moment, he is now declaring war on everybody there. Now, this is where the fun begins. Hordes of Oblivion are now just going to start slaughtering people. Let's see if they stay faithful allies. I'm hoping they do. Because I prefer to not focus on them for now.
We're the ruling body of the ordinary dominion.
Yeah, no, because hey, they helped me take Pelorus. You guys are besieging Necrom.
What's this now?
No. You're gonna fuck off. You're gonna fuck right off. This is my city.
For the Emperor, I'll make sure
You guys are very unhappy.
hears of all you've accomplished.
Religious unrest is the main part of it. But, like, you guys converted this to 64 in one turn. Let's just move you over here. They'll be fine next turn. You guys continue moving down south, push through this little army. You can't anymore, actually. Okay, well, that's fine.
Where to put them is the key.
Let's see. Joffrey, you need one more turn. I am giving him an army of blades again. I'm going to. Maybe I should just give him an army of blades and a bunch of mages. I could. Well, money-wise, I'm not making that much money. So, I might have to wait on giving the Champion of Cyrodiil an army. I might have to, actually. I'm not making the most money. I wish I was making more, but I'm not. I could give him the army that's in Vivek. It's going to take a while to get them all the way down there, though, but Joffrey... I'll have to wait and see. I'll have to wait and see on that. You still have nobody in Greenspring. They technically own a city, but no, they have nobody in it. Okay, but no, this is where the fun's going to begin. Let's at least have Manamarco. If I can select you.
For the glory of the Empire.
There we go.
For the Emperor.
Now you guys can easily slaughter them. Oof.
We sure showed them, eh?
And just sack the settlement.
We sure showed them, eh?
And then repair everything and start trying to get the Javelin Eye. And then let me... Oh, wrong thing. Let us rename the settlement to, I need to remember how to spell his name. We shall commemorate him in this settlement as Isildur's Rest. And we need to try and make it so it's not just a bunch of undead here. Although the city is actually max settlement size, so I cannot, it will always be that, but I think it's very fitting. Okay, River Point, repair things, and continuously train people. I don't know if Tannis ballista towers are working now, maybe. It'd be great if they were, because I want to continue trying to improve my economy a little bit in certain regards. But I think for now, I'm actually going to be ending this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, maybe like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys did not, please let me know why so you can try and improve. Also check out my Discord. It's a great way to interact with the rest of my community and get updates on videos. Additionally, there are plenty of other ways to continue to support my channel in the description, so you can check that out. This is Rampant, and I'll see you guys next time.